Greetings, Ferguson TO-30 fans and haters. In this case, I hope you're a fan. This tractor has been a very reliable tractor. I've owned it for, probably pushing 20 years now. And I have never changed the hydraulic fluid in this machine. So, make a long story short, we're going to go through the process of changing that fluid. And as most of you probably know, TO30 actually, that fluid turns out to be the differential lubricant, as well as the fluid that lubricates the transmission gears too. So this is all one cavity, boom, 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 and what the capacity of this unified chamber here happens to be 6 gallons of GL1 90 weight hydraulic fluid. So first thing, of course, you're going to want to do, and some of you may already are aware of this, but just for the sake of brevity, this is how you check your fluid level right here. Of course, it's down right now, but because I've already drained it. But in this case, when I pulled that dipstick out and checked the fluid level, the level was okay, but the fluid color itself was a I don't know, it's a kind of a golden brown color. I don't know if you can see it very well here, but in that shot, as well as this shot underneath here, which indicates water contamination. So that kind of accelerated my my motive for changing out the fluid. That can't be good for the mechanical parts here. Anyway, so we discovered upon investigation that there are there's three caps that you'll have to remove in order to drain the fluid. One is at the front of the tractor, right under the gearbox, and it's this guy right here. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's the first one. The second one is right under the hydraulic pump section. It's this orifice here. And the third one is under your differential. And in this particular tractor, it was kind of a booger to get to, because I've got a little apparatus on the back that allows me to install a drawbar on it. But here's the location of that third hole. Now, let's see if I get a better shot of that third one. Anyway, you can sort of see where the fluid is dripping there. But all three of those have to come out. Reason being is this case assembly here has wells built into them. There's like cross beams that tend to hold the fluid in pools in those three sections. So here are the tools that you're going to need, and let's go through this one plug at a time, I guess. This particular plug is the hydraulic pump section plug, and it actually had a nice copper washer on there to help seal the opening when it was tightened down. Now this particular plug you will need a 27mm socket and or a big crescent. That worked all right. And in this case I had to also use a cheater bar. Now you may use a cheater bar and or you may use a breaker bar. Either one. The breaker bar is a little less clumsy, I think. And okay, for the two smaller plugs, and they're both the same size, in this case a 7/8 inch socket worked very well on them. And also for my rear plug, I couldn't get a socket on it, so I had to use an 11/16 open end to remove that particular plug. And so finally, you'll want to have plenty of these. What is that? That's a rag, because man, you're going to have oil everywhere. Trust me on that. So anyway, that is how I remove my plugs. And of course, when all of my research has led me to believe that you'll want to let these three holes drain for, I don't know, some people even suggested a couple of days, but I really don't have that much time. Another suggestion was, once you get that old fluid out of there, you'll want to run some diesel fuel in there. And this is how you'll either put the, well, of course you will eventually put the new fluid in there, and or this is where you would run a couple of gallons of diesel fuel in there to help clean out that residual old oil. I'm not sure I'm going to do that in this case. Again, I'm a little bit resource challenged here. The place I'm living at, we're in imminent danger of a rainstorm at any minute, so I'm going to try to get this all done here before the afternoon and the thunderstorms roll in, which can really complicate matters in my particular case here, because all I have is a cheesy little I don't know, little joined pipe shelter here with a tarp over it, basically. So so that's how you get to the point of removing your fluid. And I hope that you'll find that helpful, all of you TO30 owners. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.